Do we all want to talk about what just happened, or are we feeling good about everything?
Moonrise Towers. If this is indeed the very center of the Absolute schemes, then the source of our problem must be in here somewhere.
It must be. You call it a problem. I call it a playground. Well, this place is a playground. We'll see what happens. So now that you've seen Ketheric in the flesh, any thoughts?
He's trouble.
Of course
Worse,
he is.
He's a traitor. Whatever loyalty he had towards Lady Shah is long gone. It would please her greatly to see him meet his long overdue end, I'll wager.
Oh, so you won't be sad if I kill him. Good. I'm glad we agree on that. Who else wants to talk, Will?
They wouldn't admit it. In my years as the Blade, I've witnessed countless cruelties, faced unimaginable evil.
I'm sure.
But Thorn, he is made of pure hate. The Sword Coast will rejoice when the bastard's fallen. My father is somewhere in this tower. I won't leave him in Thorm's hands. And lest we forget, we've a devil to rescue. 2 missions, 1 destination.
Will, you do know that there's a difference between hate and evil, right? I personally hate it when Gale overcooks my eggs. I don't think Gale's evil for that or has evil intentions. I think that he just burns my eggs. You know what I mean? And makes the yolk gone. I love the yolk. Don't you? When you just like stab it and it just kind of like the yolk kind of spurts out like blood. Anyways, good talk. Thank you for that. Halson?
Moonrise Towers. Many druids and harpers died to take this place once. Only for Ketheric Thorm to rule it once again.
You know, we could take it from him. I bet that that's what we should do. We should take this back from him and, make him pay. Let's plan on doing that. Now, who else haven't... Gale, tell me how you're feeling.
This is the seat of the Absolute's power.
It is, allegedly.
Whatever the heart is, it's connected to this place somehow. We must find out.
And we will. Don't you worry. Thank you for that, by the way. Karlach, where's Astarion? What are you doing over there, Karlach?
We're in the belly of the beast now. Try not to do anything too heroic.
I never do heroic things, Karlach. I'm allergic to that. We should get going, though. Astarion, are you doing all right after that? You keep running away from me.
So this is the abode of our dear Absolute. It's about as cheerful as expected.
I like it here. I do. I very, very much like it here. Feels homey, cozy even. Lae'zel, do you want to talk about this too?
The seat of the Absolute, and the source of our altered tadpoles. Stay your blade when you're able. Interrogate who you can. Answers first, bloodshed later.
Okay. Listen, I have a better idea. Answers and bloodshed at the same time. That sounds delightful. Let's do that plan. But I do agree, I want to walk around and meet people, see what we're doing before we go and get our assignment from anybody. I just feel like that would work out in everybody's best interest. Oh. Delightful decorations. I guess they didn't want us going out that door anymore. What's through here? What are you all up to?
A moment, true soul. You use a spoon to stir the soup, Barnabas. Forget the axe, my darling. Now, how can I help you?
Barnabas. Who is Barnabas?
I've shown Barnabas a kinder way.
Kinder?
A kinder name is only fitting. That is the gift the Absolute gave me when I stood before her. To rewrite the lives of her faithful. Make them believe there's something better.
Something... better? I thought... Are you trying to tell me that you've actually stood before the Absolute?
I have. It is one thing to hear her voice, quite another to feel the power she can grant. Observe. Barnabas, sweetie, come show what a good boy you are. What would you like him to do?
What would I like him to do? You're controlling him not through traditional means, are you? You know what? You decide.
The prayer, I think. Barnabas struggles with civilized speech, but he's been practicing.
You feel her will surge outwards and envelop the creature, inexorable as the tide.
Many hearts, one soul.
No, Barnabas! We talked about this.
Talked about this. Oh, no. Barnabas. The Dice and I, we want to help you do this properly. Huh. Thank you, Dice.
Like rope drawn taut beneath the blade, the connection simply snaps.
No. Barnabas. Darling. No!
There's a parasite in that corpse.
All trace of restraint is gone. Barnabas has tasted blood, and wants more. To your surprise, instead of ravishing you, he grovels with a howl of pining awe.
Lord! Many died.
Many have died. No need to wait any longer, though. I promise you there is blood coming very soon. I'll make sure you all are very happy in the near future. I think they missed me. And I think they'll do just fine if and when we need them. Isn't this delightful? We came here and I keep finding all sorts of fun little surprises. Now, what's in your pocket? Ugh, nothing good. Just another one of those parasites. I'm leaving that there. I don't necessarily care about taking another Astarian. If you want it, it's all yours. What's out here? Oh, nothing really. Just old equipment, rotted things. They really let this place go. That's awful. What's through this door? Nothing. Oh, experiments? What kind?
That smells. Araj Oblodra, trader in blood and the sanguineous arts. It is a pleasure to stand before a true soul and your pale companion.
My what?
I'd like to offer my services, if you're willing.
Your services? Why are you interested in my pale but incredibly deadly friend?
Please. You think someone in my line of work wouldn't recognize a vampire spawn when they see one? I trade in blood and the potions that can be wrung from it. I'm more than happy to make you one, if you'd honor me with your blood. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself.
You want my blood? What kind of potion are you talking about exactly?
No idea, but it will be unique to you. Your blood essence and the Absolute's blessing intertwined. We can learn exactly what that means together,
Did you just say the Absolute's essence intertwined with my blood? How fascinating. What will you do with the blood you keep?
Research, naturally.
Naturally.
A little experimentation, perhaps. I have an innate curiosity for all things sanguine.
All right. You can have some of my blood. That sounds very interesting. Let's see what it cooks up when mixed with the absolute.
Just a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes.
Close my eyes.
There
I
we
want to
are.
see.
All of your very best traits in a bottle.
Thank you.
Use it well. Although perhaps there's one more thing we could discuss. Your vampiric friend.
Oh, don't worry. We're all friends under the absolute.
Yes, we are.
I won't bite.
Oh, I'd prefer if you did.
What?
I assume he belongs to you?
He's his own person. If that's what you mean. Like, he is an individual, but we are traveling together.
I'm sure he really believes that. How utterly adorable.
Can I kill you?
Do you have a name, Spawn?
Astarion, but hold on.
Good. Now, Astarion. I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since I was a young girl.
What?
I'm sorry. You want to be bitten?
I think that's what you just
To feel your
said.
life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of the one who consumes it. It's not for sale, but it's yours if you bite me.
I will have to decline.
Excuse me? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you're squandering it.
I gave you my answer.
Can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
He's not my charge. He's never been my charge. Also, I thought I was crazy. Like, I legitimately thought I was as crazy as it got. With my fascination and fixation with blood and death and all things beautiful when it comes to just like peeling people's skin off slowly. Like, I bet yours would peel really pretty. I bet a knife would just... Anyways, Astarion, though, I am kind of surprised. You always jump at the chance for more power.
I'm sorry, but could you excuse us a moment?
It will be right back.
Are you actually asking me to do this?
What? No.
Trading me for some potion?
No, I'm just surprised.
Because there's something wrong with her blood.
There's what?
I can smell it from here.
Oh.
It's rank.
Oh, no. Oh, no. You always want, more power. That's all I meant. Like, I don't want you to bite her if you don't want to bite her. What do you mean her blood is bad, though? Spill.
I can't say.
Yeah?
It just smells wrong.
Wrong?
Unnatural.
Oh.
Drinking it wouldn't kill me, but it would not be pleasant.
Oh, I only want you to eat pleasant things.
I don't have all day, true soul.
Excuse me? Excuse me. Aren't I the true soul here? Aren't I the one that dictates the schedule? Not you. Anyways, don't do anything you don't want to do, Astarion. I'll support you either way.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's still a no, I'm afraid.
How very disappointing.
You are, yes.
Thank you.
Oh, of course.
Appreciated that.
Anytime. So I gave some odd person my blood. That's great. And I think I'm supposed to check in with you now?
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciples Rel?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul.
The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. A pool of warmth spreads through your mind as she settles on the memory of you commanding the goblins to die.
Oh, I like you. That was inventive and efficient.
I am nothing if not efficient and inventive all at the same time. I find it makes things more fun. It was very enjoyable. If you have anybody else that needs to be punished, I am willing to help out with this.
Plenty. But I hoped someone of your talents would be more ambitious. You came here to answer the Absolute's call. Let's see what you're made of.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
Oh my goodness. All right. Dice, we're going to have to, I could fill her with thoughts of love for the Absolute, but can we, let's add some romantic desires in there, shall we? I can't wait to see what we come up with.
You are desired, yet you choose to sleep alone. Are you sure you're not one of Balthazar's walking corpses? The Absolute doesn't demand celibacy, only obedience to her design. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted.
Everything? Absolutely everything? What did you want?
To take without asking, to feel without doubting, and to kill without consequence. In a word, freedom.
No, I absolutely understand that. Freedom, though. Your only purpose at this moment is to serve Ketheric and the Absolute. Sure, you have the freedom to kill who you want. Sure, you have the freedom to do some of these things, but it's all within the constraints of Ketheric and the Absolute, isn't it? You're still bound. You just choose to ignore your shackles. That doesn't sound very free to me. Sounds like you put yourself in a different prison and are enjoying it. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you like the prison you find yourself in, I'm happy for you. Just know it's not true freedom. True freedom is killing whoever you want, whenever you want, and not caring who or what they belong to.
I choose to serve, and I'm glad to. Your words are dangerously close to heresy, true soul.
Heresy? My words? I wouldn't say that they're heresy so much as just fun. But I digress. Don't you aspire to rule rather than serve? You seem like somebody with ambition.
Of course. And when Baldur's Gate falls, it won't be long until those that serve General Thorm well will rule the Sword Coast alongside him. You can be among them.
I can?
I have a mission that will earn you the General's favor.
Oh?
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
I know. Shush. Shush, shush, shush. Is it true, though, that Thorm is invulnerable, that nothing can hurt him? Not even if you slowly use your knife on him over and over and over again in the same spot for days on end with no break and just keep making the same cut? Will he just keep surviving?
Indeed. The Absolute's love for him has made him more than mortal. He is unstoppable.
Interesting. Well, what do I need to do to make the General happy? I live to serve.
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there, aid Balthazar if you can, and bring the relic home.
All right, I can do that. What if Balthazar is dead?
Death would not silence Balthazar for long. But dead or alive, he is lost. Whatever has become of him, it is the relic that matters.
Got it. Balthazar does not matter. Good. What do you mean by the way, that you lost contact? Are you using those scrying orbs I keep seeing?
And I accompanied him.
Okay.
It was destroyed shortly after he left Moonrise.
Oh, interesting.
Hardly a surprise. We're protected here, but outside the shadows are hungry.
Oh, very hungry. Very, very hungry. It's adorable, actually. I think they're rather nice. I'll head out now.
The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
Does he? Hey, can I talk to you for a second?
Well, Flo didn't tell a lie.
What?
She said you'd find me, and here you are. Karlach, isn't it?
Now there's a name I'd hope never to hear again. What was Flo doing here?
Didn't think to quiz her about her business.
I'm Karlach. Who's Flo?
Florenta the Garotta.
Oh.
A Cambion I knew back in Avernus. She was the closest thing I had to a friend. That said, she would have choked the life out of me if I ever turned my back on her. The fact that she knows where I am, where I might be going, doesn't exactly delight me.
I can imagine. I can absolutely imagine. If she rears her head, though, we'll handle her. The fun way.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
What?
What did she want, anyway?
She came dressed as a novice. Gave me 3 soul coins. Said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for you, she'd consider it a favor owed.
Soul coins, huh? Those could come in handy.
Karlach, what are these, soul coins?
Infernal currency.
Oh.
Each one is inscribed with a soul. Usually an evil soul, but not always.
Ooh. Oh, these sound fun. What do you need them for?
I'll explain later.
Okay.
Away from prying ears.
Oh, that's fair.
Trust me, you'll be into it.
I can imagine I'd be into it. Let's have the soul coins then?
Sure. But she did have a condition.
Of course.
For every coin you take, you've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
There you have it. Flo came all this way just to try to make me feel like shit. Clever use of her time. Memorized a bunch of sad stories on her behalf, did you?
Didn't need to. Your Flo did some devil woo-woo and stuck 'em in my head. Couldn't forget now if I wanted to. Do you want the coins or not?
Oh, I mean, all right. Let's hear it. At least the first one.
First coin's got the soul of a woman named Maveri. She was born to a cruel mother and a violent father and 3 evil brothers, all named Baldur. She never knew a day of love in all her life. When she was a girl of 15, she sold her soul to Tiamat in exchange for someone who would love her unconditionally. She got what she asked for. A fellow named Clint, destined to be her soulmate. Struck by a cart and died a few moments after clapping eyes on our Maveri. Poor guy. The scud of her soul is yours now.
Thanks, I guess.
Wow. She really and truly did not know how to bargain, did she? She had made it perfectly clear that when she was to be loved, it was to be for X amount of years, or if the person was to survive, or it was to, you know what I mean? Like, there's so many stipulations she could have written into that deal that would have made that worthwhile for her. We'll put better use to that coin, though, than Tiamat ever could.
Sure you will. This one has got the soul of a man named Frakes. Lived in a village near Neverwinter. Hit hard by the worst hunger in 1,000 years.
Oh?
Frakes called out for help. Prayed for his children to have meat to eat. Zariel answered.
Zariel.
Made old Frakes grow flesh upon flesh after flesh. His wee ones had all the meat they could stomach.
He should have known.
Yup.
Better to die 1,000 deaths than let Zariel into your life.
Desperate people do desperate things, Karlach. It's vile. It's creative, though. Actually, very, very creative. I could see that being something that somebody like Zariel would do. anyways, we'll just be taking that.
Whatever you need to tell yourself. Last one's got the soul of a little boy named Ongir. 8 years old. He liked playing in the sun with his friends. That's all I know.
That's all?
That's all. Oh, and this slip of scratch.
Well, thanks, Flo. Hearing a bunch of desperate horror has ruined my day, which I suppose was the point.
You got 3 soul coins out of the bargain, didn't you? I'd quit whinging if I were you. I did my part. That means our business is done. Unless you've got actual gold to hand.
Oh, I do, but you're a complete asshole, so I'll go find somebody else to spend it with. Thanks for the business. Karlach, you want to talk?
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right?
Right.
Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
So, you got a coin slot in your heart or something like that?
Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash.
Yeah.
Drop a coin in.
Okay.
See what happens.
Great. I will. Intriguing. It's very intriguing.
Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Alright, so we've learned a great deal of things while we've been here, and I assume we have a great deal more to learn about this place.
Absolute
Myself specifically, but I think we are in a spot where we should probably go and camp, maybe. Collect our thoughts, check in with Jaheira, and then go from there. Because I'd imagine there's a great many things that Jaheira will want to know. And maybe formulate some kind of plan, and then we can see if I actually enjoy the thought of that plan. I doubt I will, but you never know.